promise do you regret making? After Mom died on her way back from my sister's graduation, Dad held us all in the hospital parking lot for what felt like hours. Through our tears, we promised him we'd never drift apart, that we'd keep our family whole. It felt like the right thing to say. 6 months later, I realized promises made in grief can become chains. At first, Dad's Sunday dinners were exactly what we needed. He'd spend all Saturday preparing Mom's recipes, getting her spice combinations just right. When my brother Mike started missing dinners for work, Dad offered to review his resume, said he'd help him find something with family-friendly hours. When I mentioned I was looking at jobs in Seattle, Dad's face did this thing, like a glitch in a video, before he smiled and said, "That's great, honey. Your mom always wanted to visit there. We should plan a family trip." I thought he was processing. We all were. The tracking started small. Dad added us to Life 360 because your mother would want me to know you're safe. Then came the Saturday night sleepovers, so we can wake up together for Sunday prep, he explained, buying us all new toothbrushes for the house. When Mike tried to skip one to stay at his girlfriend's, Dad drove over at 3 a.m. I woke up to 47 missed calls and a photo of Dad removing their apartment door with a crowbar. "Fix the squeaky hinges," his text said. Mike laughed it off nervously, but his girlfriend broke up with him the next week. Dad helped him move back home, humming Mom's favorite song the whole time. The house transformations happened gradually, then all at once. First, our bedroom doors disappeared overnight. Depression thrives in isolation, Dad explained, installing curtains instead. Then he removed the bathroom doors too, replacing them with beads. We're family. We changed each other's diapers. When I tried to shower at the gym instead, I found my membership had been canceled. "Waste of money when we have a perfectly good shower here," Dad said. The beds came next. I woke up one Saturday to find movers hauling my bed away. Dad had bought one massive California king for all 4 of us. "Like when you were little and scared of thunderstorms," he said, arranging our pillows in age order. The first night, I pretended to sleep while Dad played recordings of Mom singing lullabies on repeat. He drilled holes between our bedroom walls, connection portals he called them, so we could share our dreams. He disconnected our car batteries every Friday night and installed biometric locks that only worked Monday through Friday. Our phones went into a time-locked safe all weekend. When my sister Emma got promoted to a position requiring travel, Dad called her boss claiming she was having psychotic breaks. They put her on administrative leave pending evaluation. "Now you can focus on family," he told her, holding her while she sobbed. The matching pajamas arrived with GPS trackers sewn into the collars. "So I never lose you," Dad explained, making us model them. He'd know if we took them off. He knew everything. He'd installed cameras in our apartments while fixing things. I found one inside my toilet tank when it wouldn't stop running. He hired contractors to dig tunnels between our apartments and the family home, showing us elaborate blueprints over dinner. "By Christmas, we'll never have to be apart," he announced, as Emma stared at her untouched plate with tears rolling down her cheeks. The cement handprints were when I knew we'd crossed into something else. Dad had recreated our childhood stepping stones, but now demanded fresh prints every Sunday. He'd measure them obsessively, checking for swelling that might indicate we'd been fighting or doing dangerous activities. He made us sleep with our hands elevated so they'd be print-ready by morning. Mike tried to refuse once. Dad sedated his drink and did his handprints while he was unconscious, crying the whole time about preserving memories. The weekend before Mom's death anniversary, Dad seemed almost peaceful. He cooked her final meal, the one she'd never gotten to eat, and set her place at the table with her favorite china. But something felt different. He'd hung family photos everywhere, but our eyes were scratched out with something sharp. Only Mom's eyes remained, watching from every wall. "Tomorrow's the big day," he kept saying, kissing our foreheads with lips that felt cold. When we arrived for the anniversary dinner, Dad had transformed the dining room into something medical. White sheets covered everything. He'd laid out surgical tools on Mom's china cabinet like a buffet. "Sit, sit," he urged, his eyes bright with something terrible. "I've been taking classes online. Did you know you can get certified in anything now?" He pulled out a medical cooler, hands shaking with excitement. "Tonight, we stop pretending we can exist apart." He grabbed Emma first, pressing an anesthesia mask to her face as she thrashed. "We'll be the first successfully conjoined family. I've mapped out every nerve, every blood vessel. You'll share circulation, share breath, share life. We'll never lose each other again." Mike tried to run, but the doors were barricaded. Dad pulled out a diagram of our bodies connected in a horrific star pattern, our spines fused at the center. "The pain is temporary, but family is forever." Full story on channel, link below.